I'm out of the house around first light or a little earlier, just for whatever the task or project is for the day. Freediving, spearfishing, surfing, big wave surfing, bow hunting, fatherhood. They're all things that require me to find a synchronicity with the environment, the conditions, the human. I don't get to force my way and impose my will into any of these activities. Every decision I make has direct consequences or benefits. All my introduction to spearfishing, fishing, surfing, that was all my father. My dad would take me and drag me along, totally different approach than what I do. Like it was, get on, kid, like old school style. Like we used to get so pounded, I thought I would drown all the time when we're surfing. But that was how my dad did it, just kind of brought me along everywhere. The ocean provides sustenance and escape. It's wild. It's a wild place. The more we deny ourselves a connection to wild things, the less human we get, I think. It's a blank canvas in a way, in how you interact with it, you choose to interact with it. It's kind of like a big Rorschach test that covers most of the planet, and that just fascinates me endlessly. I think what's special about freediving and spearfishing is just how intimately you get to know all the pieces and how much time you get to spend observing the health of the reef, the populations of the reef, how everything interacts with each other. You're also strengthening your mind-body interface there, getting past that urge to breathe, being able to function and appreciate things. And then you get to be very decisive and targeted with what fish you take home to eat. We literally eat all the fish that we shoot, and growing up in Hawaii, it's the Hawaiian culture, and every different aspect of the ocean, there's a way to utilize it. And to be able to provide that for your family it's the best. We're eating like kings.
Watch out for the bushes! Ah!
It's always going to be a learning curve being a dad. I'm still screwing things up on a daily basis. It took me a while in the beginning to figure out that it is similar to dealing with these forces of nature, because, you know, you have a little kid, when they're small, they're screaming their head off. And when you're in that position where there's nothing you can do to make it stop, it's like, oh, I have to treat this in the same way that I treat being in the ocean. let go of the things that I can't control, focus on the aspects I can control, and try to run alongside and catch up to the momentum instead of trying to just stop it. Family unit is extremely important in Hawaii and in Polynesian culture in general. You get to know that pretty fast if you spend any amount of time here. From 17 years old until I was probably 38, I spent 6 months on the road a year. And there's just little things that you miss that you don't get back. And because I experienced those smaller things, it's even more important because I'm so aware of it with having a child. I want to show my daughter the menu, for her to know like what there is, what she can appreciate or gravitate to, like what the options are. And definitely be close to where her food comes from, knowing the natural world. Besides just being fulfilling, she sees cause and effect, and it's a path to independence. Key for me in balancing the family and the pursuits and the businesses and everything is to be strategic, to be tactical, to pay close attention to things, to be observant, and to apply that. Your results are just so much greater.